How y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? SHAD64 here, back with another video. Now I know it's been a minute since I've done like a regular YouTube video. Usually I'd be streaming and I post it on YouTube for a bit, but like today I want to sit down, check in with y'all, and see how y'all are doing. I want to do like a little bit of a heart to heart, heart to screen, heart to camera, Shad the chat. I don't know, but I say that today. I've been doing pretty good. I was a bit under the weather recently. I'm still not 100% yet, but you can probably tell in my voice a little bit. But excuse me. But edit that out, me, please. But anyways, I talked about Discord for a bit. If you want to be in the Discord, by the way, make sure you're in the Twitch streams. There's a Discord link in the chat. If you press if you press !Discord in the chat, you can get the Discord link. I usually don't post in my YouTube videos, just like privacy reasons. But if you're in the Twitch streams, make sure you go in the Twitch chat and press !Discord in the chat. You can join the Discord. But I digress. I said that to say that I talked about Discord a little bit, and I'm like, you know what? I want y'all to ask me some questions. So this is gonna be my first Q&A, y'all. Clap it up, hold up. Clap it up. This is the first Q&A that we're doing today. So I asked Discord, ask me any question you want. I'm gonna go on a video and I'm gonna answer each and every one. I'm not answering each and every one of them. I'm answering most of them. So yeah, but like we're gonna probably do some more of this kind of stuff. But if you want to, make sure you get on this. Make sure you click the link in the description below for my Twitch streams, my socials, and all that stuff, so you can lock in with me, bro. All kinds of stuff going on in Twitch streams. We sing, we dance, we play games sometimes. But we do a lot of stuff in the Twitch streams. It's a good time. Lots of friends, lots of games, lots of Mario Kart, and lots of throwing controllers. It's a good time. Anyways, I'm gonna hop on my phone real quick, open up Discord. You know what? I'm gonna open up Discord on my computer. Forget that, so I can see the questions right in front of me. What am I doing? What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna let y'all get back to the video. Just one quick thing: hit that like and subscribe button. Now I know subscribing takes a lot of commitment, but I promise you it helps me out a lot and helps you out a lot. It only takes like 2 seconds, just 2 seconds. So just hit those buttons real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all get back to the video. Peace. Yeah, this video is completely unscripted. I'm not going off any kind of script at all. I'm just gonna read off some of these questions from some of my friends here, and we're gonna see what we got to say. And yeah, I'm just gonna like talk for a bit on each one. And yeah, so first question: what is your favorite color? That's from Offbeat. What's your favorite color? I say my favorite color, it switched between black and red over the years. I think it was blue for a little bit when I was a kid, but black and red is my favorite color scheme. Persona 5 right there. It definitely became my favorite color scheme after that. The Akatsuki. What else is black and red? My logo. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's black and red, but yeah, that's my favorite color scheme. So if I had to choose, I want to say black. I think black's my favorite color, but red's a very, very, very close second. So yeah, either black or red, either one would be correct. So even my mic, black and red right here. But anyway, let's skip to a question from, I think it's from Faye. How do you feel about getting beat by me in Party Animals? So about that, I really, Faye, I'm talking to you, eye to eye. I really wish I could have recorded that, because I didn't beat you in Party Animals. You got it. I didn't beat you in Party Animals, but I definitely beat you in Fall Guys. Roll a clip. I'm kidding. There's no clip, because I didn't record it. And that stream was so long ago to her channel that I didn't, I can't go back and like download the VOD or anything like that. So yeah, you lucked out, Faye. Make sure y'all go follow Faye. Editing me, put her channel right here or something. But yeah, make sure you go follow Faye and Offbeat and everyone else I mentioned here. But let's see. I think this is a question from Halfway, the Halfway channel, or Halfway Point, whatever he calls himself now. There are many great game series and mascots. What was it that drew you to Sonic and Sega in general, as your favorite games fall into Sonic and Persona? So Sonic, it was always like one of my favorite like childhood mascots or like game series in general, just because Luna Felonious in the chat, make sure you go follow Luna. I think he has a YouTube channel. I'll link it if it's not private. I'm not sure if it is or not, but he might have a Twitch. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. But Luna, I'll link halfway also. Make sure you put it here, Shad. But Sonic, I've known Luna since like preschool, bro. I don't know when exactly he introduced me to Sonic, but it was sometime in that area. We liked a lot of stuff back then. Like I know, like me, my boy Luna, my boy Andrew, and I want to say it was Nick. I can't remember. Like, but us three, we were like. We were like the three whatevers for a while there. Like first we were like the three Thomas the Tank Engines, then we were like the three Lightning McQueens, then we were maybe three something else, and then but eventually it became like Sonic stuff related. So, like he got me into Sonic back then, and like ever since then I've been playing Sonic games. Like I think my first Sonic game was Sonic Classic Collection on the DS or something like that. So yeah, I've been playing Sonic for a long time. I don't know what really drew me into Sonic per se. Like what really, I'm trying to think like what really drew me in. Like because I wasn't into anime. I didn't know what anime was back then. But I was watching lots of cartoons and stuff, and like maybe that's just the first thing I saw, and I immediately imprinted on it. I really couldn't tell you what really drew me to him. But like I can tell you like what now I like about him. Like I love his personality, the gameplay of his games, the music. I'm really into music now. Like I grew up with music. The music is, it was always just high pace, high beat. It was always like fast pace, high, like it just, my kid mind just locked in on him. I don't know. Persona though, I will let you, I can tell you what I like about Persona. Persona 5 I played for the first time, I want to say earlier high school. I think it was early high school. It was sometime during high school. I believe it was early high school, like maybe not early, maybe like sophomore, junior year. I'm not sure. It definitely wasn't freshman year. No way. I can tell you exactly because I was I want to say I was looking at like different. I wanted to get into RPGs. I believe. I think that's how it went. But I remember looking up a playthrough of Persona 5. I never even heard of Persona at this point, by the way. But I looked up like different RPGs, and Persona 5 came up. And I want to say, I want to shout him out. I think his name was Musical Gamer. I believe that's what his name was. I don't know if he's still making videos or not, but yeah, this is him. And I remember, yep. I remember seeing his playthrough. Whoops. And oh, he hasn't made a video for 4 years. Dang. The last playthrough he did was Persona 5 Royal. Really, I didn't even see he posted that. Huh. I didn't even know he did that. But yeah, I remember like his playthrough was the first playthrough I watched of it, and I think I like. Is this a spoiler? It's kind of a spoiler, but the game's been out for like what, 6 years now. If you haven't played the game yet, then actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna say if you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. I was in the Casino Palace. Right? I was watching that, and I remember hearing the music from that, and I'm like, so we roll the dice. Ooh, oh my God. Bro, I was locked in. I said, oh my, what is this game? And I saw like the battles and like all that stuff. I'm like, yo, this game looks fire. So I looked up a little bit more. I dug a little bit deeper. I was like, oh no, I gotta play this. And like I just like, I wasn't really into like turn-based RPGs back then. Action RPGs, I think I tried out Final Fantasy VII Remake back then, like maybe once, and I'm like, it's all right. But like Tales of Arise, I was really into that. And yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. The only other turn-based RPG I've really played was like Pokemon, if you want to count that. And I wasn't really into Pokemon like that, but I heard the music. I met the characters when I started playing the game. Oh my gosh, the characters, the story, everything. And I beat Persona 5 once, and I beat it again, and then I beat it again. And then Persona 5 Royal came out, and it was just history. At that point, it was just history. And I just fell in love with the characters, the story, the music, especially the music. Great game. Persona 5 is definitely my favorite. I haven't beat Persona 3 or 4 yet, but I have played both of them. But yeah, Persona 5 is my favorite, and I just spent a lot of time in that one question. That is my bad. Hopefully I edit some of that out. But yeah, I could talk about that game forever. Let's answer one from Luna. Who is your favorite Elden Ring boss? You know, what's the second boss called? It's not Margit, is it? It's Godric. Okay, it's Godric. Yeah, Margit's the first one, Godric's the second one. So if I had to pick one, I'm probably picking Godric. And let me tell you why. Is it because I liked him? No. It's the memories that came with it. Because I remember I played Elden Ring on the PS4 first. And I did like the rest of my playthrough on PC, but that's besides the point. But I played Elden Ring on PS4 first. And I remember was it COVID times? I think it was like around 2020, somewhere in there. I think I was like, we were like in quarantine at that point. But I remember, bro, I was stuck on that dude for days. Pause. But I was in that pause, bro. I was fighting that dude for days, man. Oh my gosh. I remember like just sitting on my living room couch. My family we lived in like in a apartment at that point, but we were like, I'm sitting like on my couch right here. My mom and dad behind me doing whatever they're doing. My sister over there, my brother over there. I'm sitting there. Oh my gosh! I'm like yelling, bro. Like it's not a big apartment at all. I'm in there locked in, bro, for days. And I remember, oh my gosh, bro, the relief when I finally got that last hit in. I don't think I went out and leveled at all. I think I just it was just repetition at that point. I was there for days. And I remember when I finally beat him, I screamed, yeah! I was so hyped, bro. The memories that came with that, oh my gosh. And now that dude's nothing to me nowadays, but back then, that was one of the toughest fights I've ever done in my entire life. But if I had to pick one, probably Godric. Probably Godric. Or was that Margit? No, I think it was Godric. It had to be Godric, I think. But yeah. Let's do some quick ones real quick. I think it's another one from Faye. What's your favorite genre or anime? Favorite genre? Shonen, or this is a big difference, but probably either shonen or slice of life. Romance isn't bad either. I do like a good romance anime. Romance anime is definitely like top 3 categories, but probably shonen, slice of life, romance, like interchangeable. I don't know. Those are probably my favorite genres. What anime lady do you find attractive? As Death from Comic Kill. There you go. Oh, here's one from Josh. Where do you want to be and where you want to be and what you want to be doing in 10 years? I'll make sure you put Josh's link up on the screen. Editing me. Josh, amazing dude, amazing streamer. Go follow him. But where do you want to be and what do you want to be doing in 10 years if everything goes like you want? If I had the choice to be like where I want to be in 10 years, realistically, you know what? No, I'm not going to say that. But if I had the choice, I want my YouTube channel and Twitch channel to be popping. I want to be, I want to strive to be like the best streamer in the world. Is that going to happen realistically? Who knows? But I don't know if that's what I want. I want to strive to be that, but I don't know if I want to be that, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be like Kaisen, that level where I'm on TMZ every day, and I don't want to be that kind of famous, but like, I want to be well known, like in certain groups, like if like someone from the Dragon Ball community saw me outside, they ask me for a picture, stuff like that, like rhyme style level, like Bandai Namco's asking me out to try out Sparking 02 10 years in the future, who knows? Budokai Tenkaichi 5, who knows? I don't know, but yeah, I want to be like well known like that, not like celebrity, so hopefully like that. I think I'd like to be married. Do I want kids in 10 years? How old will I be then? 33. Maybe. I don't know. Kids debatable. Wife definitely. Nice house for sure. I want my any debts I have taken care of. I don't have many right now, but like I'm sure I'll have some in 10 years. Any debts taken care of, and just to be happy, I guess. That's where I truly want to be in 10 years. Definitely just to be happy. That's the main goal for sure. Good question. If you had to beat someone up for $1 million, who would you choose and why? Also, how would you go about whooping them? Okay, so this is a loaded question because like if I say the wrong thing, I'm gonna get canceled. So I can't say anyone crazy. Who would I like to whoop though? For how much? For $1 million? You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna say that one. Nah. It's gotta be someone. It's gotta be someone like decent competition. Let me think. Who online? Who when I see pop up on my phone, I get instantly annoyed. Sneeko. I'd be Sneeko for $1 million. How would I go about it? You know what? I challenge him. No, actually, he might actually. No, I'm kidding. But I challenge him to an MMA fight. I challenge him to that. I give us 3 months of prep time for us both to get in shape and work out, and then I'd fight him in an MMA match. You get 3 months prep time. I challenge you. But yeah, that's who I fight. That's who I fight. Sneako's an idiot, so I'm going with him. For $1 million, I definitely do that for $1 million. Top 3 favorite animes. Dragon Ball is up there. This question's from Moppy, by the way. Dragon Ball is up there. I don't know, actually. I've seen a lot of anime, bro. Let me look at my wall real quick. I truly don't know. If I had to say, Dragon Ball's up there for sure. That's a staple. Like, come on, man. I don't know, man. The Persona anime was trash. Well, Persona 5 anyway. I don't know about the rest of them. I haven't seen them. I'm a big Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I don't know if it's top 3, but Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll give you some of my favorite animes. This is in no particular order, but they're up there. Dragon Ball for sure. Jujutsu Kaisen, and is it Naruto? I don't think so. I don't think it's top 3. I haven't seen it in a minute, but if you, so this name's gonna sound crazy, but Bunny Girl Senpai. It's a pretty good show. It's a really, really good show. It's not what it sounds like. I promise you, it's not. The title sounds crazy, I know, but it's a really good show. It's like I don't know what genre it really is, but it's a really good show. I'd watch it. Just don't judge me by the name. Judge me by my character, and judge me by the actual show. It's a good show. It's not what it sounds like, I promise. But I'll say those 3. I don't think that's my favorite ones of all time. Dragon Ball for sure, but the other 2, I'm not entirely sure. Those are 3 I can think off the top of my head. What are your thoughts on the current political climate? Wrong answers only. You know, the political climate, if we're talking about wrong answers only, the political climate's the best it's ever been. Case point, period. Don't clip that out of context because it's wrong answers only. But yeah. Are you posting the Q&A to YouTube? I am. This is for YouTube. Let's see what else we got. What anime guy do you find handsome? Okay, so I'm a straight male, but you can acknowledge a guy that looks good. I don't know. Naofumi from Shield Hero. There you go. I guess I don't know. That's the first one I thought of. What kind of cake do you want for your birthday? Red velvet, best cake. My birthday's in. Say it's October 4th, so my birthday's in 2 days. So happy early birthday to me. I'm doing a birthday stream after this. So, do you have any siblings? This one's also from Faye. Yes, I have a little sister and a little brother who are both twins. They're both 20 years old. So, yeah, they're not here. They're somewhere else in the state. Not gonna say where, but yeah. Do you have any pets? I have a pet dog named Simba. Editing Shad, if you have a picture on you, put him like right here. That's Simba. He is a Cavachon. He's a Cavalier Spaniel and Bashan mix. So that's Simba. He's kind of cool, I guess. But he doesn't live with me. He lives with my parents. There's also a husky out there named Lucky. I don't know if I have a picture of him or not, but if I do, put him up here. Let's see, another from Josh. What's your biggest regret, and if you could go back, what would you try different? Definitely my biggest, I try not to regret a lot of stuff, but definitely my biggest regret is definitely not starting a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel earlier, because if I like started earlier, I feel like I could really be like way further along than I am right now. I had a lot of great ideas as a kid, and like being a YouTuber or a content creator in general is always one of my biggest dreams as a kid. I even tried it like on a regular camcorder, bro, just filming my TV, me playing Sonic Adventure, no capture card or anything. But I didn't really know how to edit back then, or like even how to post to YouTube, truly. So yeah, I didn't go through with it. But if there was one regret, definitely that I didn't start a YouTube channel or something like that, content creation related, a lot earlier. That's probably my biggest regret for sure. Did you play any sports, and if so, what position? What do you not miss about it? I played basketball like as long as I can remember. I was power forward back in high school. Back in like middle school, I was like every single position. I played everything, but definitely power forward back in high school. What do I miss and don't miss about it? Honestly, probably the same thing for both. I miss the people, but I don't miss the people. Like, I miss the camaraderie, like in our good moments, but I don't miss the people in our bad moments, you know. Like some of the people, they were cool, but other times they weren't, which is the definition. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say that. Like a lot of people were cool all the time, but some of the people weren't cool all the time, you know. So it was cool a lot of the time, but not sometimes. You know, if you know what I'm saying. Like, no shots to anyone that might see this video. I'm probably not. If you're watching this video, I'm probably not talking about you. So I'm probably not talking about you if you're even seeing this ever. So yeah, yeah. What else we got? Have you ever nearly died? What happened? Back when I was a kid, I got in a pretty bad car accident. I wasn't driving, obviously, because I was a kid, but I think my dad was driving. We were going to Missouri, I believe. I know that's where we ended up. I'm not sure if that was our destination at the time or not. I think it was somewhere in Missouri, but we went somewhere else in Missouri instead because of the car accident. But we were on the interstate, and it was raining out, and I think my dad had cruise control on. I barely remember. I remember a lot of it, but like I don't know the exact specifics because I was a kid and I didn't know how to drive back then. But I believe he had cruise control on, so it was raining. I don't know how hard it was raining. I don't remember that part, but yeah. So as you all know, do not drive with cruise control if it's raining outside. So I do remember though, like, so this is the car. And I remember the car just going like this. Then I heard a skirt, and we went, and I hear the car like accelerating and like, and then we went off into the not the median, but like, is that what you call it? The median, like the area in between roads and the interstate. I don't know if that's just like a regular roads or not, but yeah, we like did we like turned completely around and slid into like the median, and we like flipped like at least 3 times, maybe more. I don't know, but yeah, that was, I wouldn't say traumatizing, but I definitely remember that, and I was not that old back then, so but I remember a lot of details about it. So yeah, but the cops came. I remember them getting us out. Was it through the windshield? It was either the windshield or the back door. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, some people came out and helped us out. We were honestly lucky to be alive, because if it's like something sparked or something like that, the car could have easily exploded or something like that. But yeah, that happened when I was a kid, so I could have died. I think my dad went to the hospital for a couple broken ribs, but I was fine. My brother and sister were there too. They were fine. A little shaken up, but fine. I think we fell asleep in the cop car on our way to the somewhere. I don't know where we went after that, but because I think I slept through the most of it after the cops came and picked us up. So yeah, most of that I completely slept through, but yeah, that's the time I almost died. So yeah. Do you have any safe for work cringe moments from your childhood that keep you awake at night? If so, share. There's definitely some cringe moments I think of like recently. What is something I've done that's cringe, bro? Okay, I was just telling someone about this the other day. This is the first thing that came to my mind. It's not as bad as some of the other stuff, but I'm not telling anything crazy on here. I'm not letting whatever image y'all have of me to get tarnished by some of the cringe stuff I've done in life. But I do remember back in middle school, I was this is the time I think I either like strained something in my leg, or like I pulled something in my leg, something. I forgot what happened. But so where I used to go to school, so there's a school right here, right? And like this is the front of the school, this is the back of the school, right? So there's the front, the back. So you from the classrooms, like sometimes we would like go out and play kickball at a baseball diamond like down the street. So this is the back of the school. The classrooms went out this way, and there's a big yard right here, but that's not where the kickball or baseball diamond was at. So you have to go out and like into some trees, and then there's a path to the baseball diamond back there, right? So we went to go play kickball, right? So this is even where I pulled my leg, or pulled something, I don't know, whatever I did, strained it, sprained it, whatever, I don't know. But so I was like a really hyperactive kid back then, bro. I was always like jumping around. I was always moving, right? So we finished our kickball game, and we're coming back with our gym teacher, right? So we're coming back. We go back through the trees, back into the backyard of the school. Now in the backyard of the school, there is a little slope. It's not even that big of a hill, really. It's like maybe Like it's nothing crazy. There's like a little bit of a drop, like not by much, but like we're walking back. I'm all giddy like usual. I'm doing the not so unusual to be in love, but anyway, that's yeah. But I was back there. I was back there doing my thing, dancing around, whatever I was doing. I forgot what I was doing, but I was like bebopping around, right? So we're walking back. I'm doing my thing, and then the little slope comes up, and like I had the bright idea, yo, I'm gonna jump down this slope. So I jumped down. This is the slope right here, and I jumped down, and I think my back foot landed like on the angle of the slope. So like it was like right where it started to get level, and like there was like a little bit of slope, right? So my back foot landed, and I just felt like a pain like in my like thigh-ish area. It was like I didn't hear a pop, but like it felt like a pop. I heard, oh, well, I felt. Oh, and I went to the ground and I was crying, bro. It was the stupidest way to get injured. Oh my God. I was out of basketball for like, it was at least a month, if not longer. I went to the hospital for it and everything, bro. I was crying. I was on crutches for at least a month. I can't remember how long it was, but it was for a minute, bro. I was so mad. I was on the ground crying in front of my crush, in front of everyone, bro. It was bad. It was so bad. I felt so embarrassed after that. That was the stupidest way to get injured. I bet if you had, Luna might remember that. I might have to ask him about that. Luna might remember because he was in my class. he was there for that definitely, unless he was out sick or something. But I'm about to ask Luna if he remembers that or not. But speaking of Luna, if Paramount's ugly Sonic design had a gun to your head and you had to kill either classic Sonic or modern Sonic, who would it be and why? Classic Sonic, easily. Only because I'm more modern Sonic guy, which might get me shot online. I apologize, but that's what I like better. Sorry, but yeah, I definitely shoot classic Sonic and then shoot ugly Sonic right after because I hate that dude too. Well, I don't hate classic Sonic, but I hate ugly Sonic for sure. What do you want from Aldi? Give me some cake. Give me some cake. Current favorite food. I don't know where this is from specifically. This is from Faye, by the way, but I don't know where this food is from. I don't know if it's like a Midwestern thing specifically or not, but there's this thing called horseshoe. So it's like fries on top of a burger with cheese and like with sauce poured on top, I think. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite food. I like Mexican food better now, but like back like a while ago, that used to be my favorite food like ever, but nowadays, I can go for some really good Mexican food. Mexican food is amazing. I love Mexican food. It makes me go to the bathroom afterwards. But yeah. Let's answer a couple more, and then I'm gonna call the video. How's life been? This is everyone from Faye. Life's been pretty good. I've definitely been living my life for sure. I've been going to work every day, which sucks, but it pays a lot of good money. That's how I keep bringing out new games for y'all. These games don't pay for themselves, man. I gotta get the money from somewhere. I gotta get it from somewhere, bro. But yeah, my job's going really well. It's boring, but it's going pretty well. Family's doing good. Sister's doing well in school. My brother's probably about to go back to school again. I'm sitting here making my videos, having a good time, having a lot of fun with y'all on stream, and yeah, I just get to hang out and make videos for y'all after work every day. So yeah, it's going pretty well. What got you into streaming / YouTube? This is also another one from Offbeat. What got me into streaming and YouTube? So I had a lot of inspirations when I was a kid. I used to watch YouTube like all the time. I still watch YouTube a lot, but like not nearly as much as I did as a kid. There were tons of inspirations. Like my big one was Sonic back then. So I saw like a lot of like Sonic tubers, or that's what we call them. I don't know, people that YouTube Sonic. Like a big one. Shout out to Kobanamani456. He was my favorite channel YouTuber ever. He's going through a lot of stuff right now. I don't know how he's doing, but I hope he's doing well. But that's the point. But he was like my biggest inspiration as a kid. I wanted to be just like him back then, bro. He was my guy. Big inspirations like Etika. Rest in peace to Etika for sure. He was a big inspiration for me back then. I still remember like all that stuff going on with him. I was at a basketball tournament at the time, bro. Sad stuff. It was sad. Yeah, like, but like what really got me into like actually like doing it, like I always watched these people like as a kid, right? But what really got me into it is like after college, I believe. yeah, I think I dropped out of college by this point. I did 2 years in college and dropped out. But after college, I was not in a great place. Not gonna lie to y'all, but I was talking to my therapist, right? And she was we were talking blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I just feel like I kind of lost, you know, like. But after college, even before talking to my therapist, like I wasn't like really huge into Twitch streams, but I do remember 3 streamers that like I was watching like daily, bro, that I was crying laughing to. Shout out to Your Rage, Games Cage, and Blue Rye. Those are my 3. Like out of college, bro, I was crying laughing to those people, bro. I was like not in a great place at that point, but I always turn on one of their streams and I was automatically in a good mood after that. They definitely helped me through some rough times, I'm not gonna lie to you. But after that, I was talking to my therapist, and she was like, well, like, what do you want to do? Because I was kind of like at a point where I didn't really know what I wanted to do in my life for real. I'm like, I'm delivering beer for a company right now. Like, that's all I'm doing right now, and I just don't feel fulfilled. It's like, well, what have you always wanted to do? I'm like, and I thought back. I'm like, what have I always wanted to do? I thought back to like my inner child, like my childhood. I'm like, I mean, it's kind of stupid, but I always wanted to be a YouTuber. She's like, well, do that. I'm like, what? I'm not being a YouTuber. I'm like 21 years old by that point. I'm like, was I 20? I think I was 21. Yeah, I was definitely 21 because that's when I bought my equipment. But yeah, I'm like, I'm 21 years old. It's too late to do that. It's not too late to do it. Like, just do it. Like, why not? I'm like, well, I need all the equipment. I need this and that and that. Well, you're making money for your beer delivering jobs. So just do it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And so that's why. So I got my Mac laptop. My Mac laptop. I bought a capture card online. I didn't have the camera at that point. I got a microphone, plugged in my PS5 that I just got at that point, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And so I started doing it. Started recording Yakuza Kiwami and AI the Somnium Files, bro. Those are my 2 games I started out with. And yeah, but like my philosophy behind it is that like I want to be that person that like Your Rage, Your Rage, shout out to Kai. I didn't mean, never mind. Your Rage, Blue Rye, and Games Cage were for me. Like if y'all turn on my YouTube videos or my Twitch streams, my main goal, like it's for me obviously too, but like it's mainly for y'all, you know. So like I want you to turn on I want to be that person for you. Like if you turn on my YouTube video, my Twitch streams, my TikToks, my goal is to make you laugh at least once. You know, I want to make your day a little bit better. So that's my philosophy behind it. If I can make your day a little bit better, I did my job correctly, you know. So that's how I look at my stuff. That's what got me into it, and that's why I keep doing it, to make y'all laugh. And I made some really great friends through this, and I'm really glad that I did, because Lord knows I needed them. But that's the point. But yeah, inspirations from my childhood, people that still inspire me to this day, that are still streaming today, definitely got me into YouTube and Twitch, and I couldn't be happier because of it. So yeah, I saw this question earlier, so this is gonna be my last one. This is from Halfway. Which songs connected with you the most? And if you could lay a rap over one of these songs, which song would you pick? And when can we hear it? Give me a second. Let me write something down. Give me 1 second. Let me write something down. On second thought, I'm not gonna do that one. I was good. I had one in mind. I'm just gonna freestyle over it. Screw it. I had one in mind, but I'm not going to do that one because I'm probably going to get copyrighted for it, so I'm not going to do it, but I got you.
5 minutes later.
All right, so I got a song right here. So I don't know if this song inspired me, truly, but Sonic kind of inspired me, so I feel like this is like a solid song to do. This is like one of my favorite Zone songs. This is one of my favorite stage songs in Sonic ever. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely one up there. So, yeah. I'm just gonna freestyle, bro. If it's trash, I apologize. Just skip over this part of the video if it's garbage. But if it's not good, I probably edit it out until I got something good. So I'm like, y'all know that right now. So hold on, I got you. Hold on. All right, this is the beat right here. So shout out to Lamar. But yeah, here we go. Yeah. Gotta wait for beat to drop. What was that tab? Oh, hold on. The beat came up by surprise. I'm in disguise. Yeah, I got them eyes. Hat, glasses, shirt, man. Yeah, I'm one of them guys. I'm that dude. Cause I never be rude. I'm that man. I got so many fans, I got a plan in my head, but I'll never be dead. You'll never catch me dead, cause I'm really not a fed. I don't go to police. I do. I lost the beat. I lost the beat. Hold on. Let me lock it real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We gotta let the beat. We gotta let it heat up. Hold on. I'm gonna try again real quick. This is my last chance. This is my last chance. Yeah, run around like a hedgehog. Yeah, I'm never going through fog because I'm that dude. I'm not God, but I'm really cool. Like ice cap. Oh, what am I talking about, bro? Hold on. Control like girl, like controller. Yeah, I'm not really polar bear, but I like the tortoise in the hair. I run fast, like I don't care. Yeah, electricity. Yeah, I'm that ethnicity because I'm black and I'm that and Shad and I rap. No, we're done. We're done. I apologize for that terrible showing that you saw just now, but I truly am sorry for that. That was horrible. That was horrible. But halfway afterwards, so blame him. But yeah, that is the video for y'all. If y'all really enjoyed it, if you want to see something like this again, another Q&A, make sure y'all. There were some questions I didn't answer in the Discord, so if you want some more of this, make sure you like and comment in the video. Make sure you let me know that you want some more of this. And I will try to link everyone that I talked about in the description below. If not, like just show their YouTube channel on the video. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day, great night, great fortnight, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you all later. And make sure you comment. If you never want me to rap again, make sure you let me know. And I will probably do it. Thanks. Bye. That was so dumb.